After the huge success of The Raft of the Medusa in 1819, Theodore Géricault found himself at the height of fame. But how do you think the artist felt when all of Paris was talking about him? Joy? Pride? Probably yes, but also a huge burden. Because after such a breakthrough, society expects a new masterpiece, even greater, even more powerful. He traveled through England in 1820-1821. There he became acquainted with the British school of painting, saw the canvases of Reynolds and Constable, and experienced a different cultural rhythm. But, to be honest, England tires him. He misses the passion he found in Italy and France. And it is during these years that he increasingly experiences symptoms of illness, both physical and mental. And then an unexpected turn of events occurred. Around 1822, Géricault began working on a series that still impresses all viewers, Portraits of the Insane. In early 19th century Paris, insanity was considered a disgrace, and the sick were isolated and hidden from society. But he came to the hospital and painted their faces. The faces of people living on the edge of sanity. Why did he do this? I believe it was not only an artistic endeavor, but also a deeply personal quest. After all, these portraits convey not condemnation, but compassion. Woman with a mania for envy, man with a mania for gambling, patient with a mania for kidnapping children. In each of them we see not a caricature, but a living soul, wounded and at the same time genuine. Now tell me, wasn't that bolder than any battle scene? To show a person as they are usually not seen. This is not a beautiful story for the salon. It is the truth of life, which is frightening and at the same time attractive. It was not one painting that became an indicator of this creative period of the artist, but these portraits of madmen. For in them, Géricault raised art to another level. He showed that the artist has the power to look into the very abyss of the human soul. And this abyss turned out to be no less majestic than heroic battles or historical scenes. His palette became darker during these years, his brushstrokes more nervous, his compositions more focused. Some of the paintings are too harsh and explicit, and they have a strong emotional impact on viewers, but we will not show them in this video, and YouTube restrictions do not allow us to do so. So, if you love horror and want to test your nervous system, try to find these paintings on the internet, and I can promise you that no matter how disgusting the emotions they evoke, you will definitely not be able to forget them. So it was the art of maturity, where every brushstroke speaks of fatigue and struggle. And unfortunately, this struggle was not only creative. From numerous falls from his horse, from illness, from internal exhaustion, he became weaker and weaker.